Okay, hello, Alice, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Good. 今日は
今日は
どうやってスピーキングを伸ばしたか How to improve speaking skills. Like for you, Japanese.
Yeah.
For me, English. I want to talk about what you did. If there are people who want to improve speaking, what would you advise to them, right?
First thing is you need environment. For example, if you want to learn English, if you stay in Japan, you wouldn't be able to learn English
ほう。
that fast.
うん。
If you, as in saying like speaking and
Yeah,
listening
speaking.
skills.
No.
Yeah.
You mean go abroad or something?
For me, myself, I force myself to go to different countries. For example, if I'm trying to learn Japanese, right? So I force myself, I'm here in Japan, study, and live here. So I have to use Japanese. Because English, sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't work. So I have to try myself to speak Japanese. So I can actually learn. And I make friends. I do whatever I like to do.
Put yourself to an environment that where you have to speak that language.
Yeah. So for you can also, for example, if you want to exchange and go abroad, travel, that's also fine.
Okay.
That's also pretty good.
But there's one problem, I think.
Yeah.
What if they cannot go there? They cannot go abroad because of the money or something, right? We have a different problem.
Yeah.
So in terms
Or
of that
times,
point, we are lucky.
Yeah.
You can go to Japan, but I can go to Canada. But some people cannot go anywhere.
Yeah, I think in that case, so you can either listen to those podcasts, like audio books, something like that, and then you can try to copy what they say. For example, if you buy your English textbooks, sometimes they have CDs or audio you can download. So you listen to it, you repeat what they say, repeat their accent, repeat their intonations.
That is tip 2, copy.
Yeah, so you copy what they say. You might feel embarrassed doing that. I get it. But that is the best way to train your ears and your mouth and your vocal, your whatever facial muscles.
こう本当に
Yeah.
コピーはむちゃくちゃいい。
Yeah.
毎回同じこと言ってた。
Right.
If native speakers say thank you, I say thank you.
Yeah.
It's easy. Just copy them.
Yeah, just copy it and then you will get it right. Right? And then if you have more time and you want to actually talk to people, then you can, I know there's many websites that you can find a foreign teacher, something like that. So you can find whatever your available time is and then find a teacher and just tell them, I want to improve my speaking skill. Can we chat? Or I'm trying to improve my pronunciation. This is the book. Can you help me? Can I repeat after you? Something like that. It will work.
めっちゃいいね。めっちゃいいね。英会話行くとか。
英会話, yeah, something like that.
Is there anything like 英会話 for a Japanese, a Japanese 会話? I don't know.
If it's an online, freelance teacher, then I am pretty sure there's...
And you can talk to Japanese people, Japanese teacher?
Yeah, something native Japanese or something I know there are many cafes that have the language group. So for example, I am foreigner, I want to learn Japanese, and then they will booked a certain time in cafe or somewhere. So everyone will have a cup of coffee and then they would chat, they would exchange their languages. I know there's some circles or groups doing that. And then if you don't mind joining, then it's a good chance to practice and you can make friends.
確かに。
If you are talking with a teacher, you might feel a little bit pressure that I need to learn something. But if you're talking with friends...
Really?
I don't know.
People feel pressure?
Sometimes you will be like, am I actually learning anything from you? But if you're starting as a friend and friend, so you go to those coffee guys,
確かに。
and then exchange language group, you make friends. Those people will be easier for you to talk with.
確かに。Friends. Make friends.
Yeah.
Is that a good way to
Yeah.
improve your speaking skills?
Yeah.
And
And then try to, for example, ask more questions. Any question is okay. For example,
確かにそれはあるね。
and then that is also the good way to continue the conversation.
People tend to like listen to people. But the point is, they have to speak.
Yeah, that is very important.
でも気持ちも分かる。聞くばっかりになっちゃうのも分かる。難しいから。その speaking. Which is more difficult, like speaking or listening? What do you think?
For me, speaking.
Speaking,
Because
right? So,
now I can, at least I can say something what I want to say. But right now, my step is like I am trying to get my grammars correct and then get my kegels.
うわ、すごい領域、かっこいい。そこまで行きたいな。
ごめん。For me, sometimes like in Japanese like wa and ga, they change everything. If I made mistake, you will understand what I'm trying to say. Right now, since we can already communicate, but I want to make sure the things I said is correct, so other people who have less patience will also understand what I'm saying.
これでも
This is like a
ゴ
next step.
ールによるね。
Yeah. But first, you need to be able to speak.
If their goal to be able to communicate, that's fine. Like incorrect, you can make mistakes. But the next step, そうね。アリスみたいに perfect なに close to the perfect.
So for me, at the beginning, I was trying to first, I just need to pass my school test. Second is like I want to come to Japan to travel. The third place is I want to maybe live in Japan. Then for the fourth step is I want to be able to work in Japan. So those are
you achieve most of them. すごいよ。
But it's like the work depends on what kind of work. Sometimes you need a perfect keigo.
確かに。
Yeah, something like that.
Perfect 敬語難しいね。
Yeah. So it's like business, Japanese.
Business.
Yeah.
It's different. Like a Japanese and like speaking like a business setting or like between friends, it's pretty different.
Yeah. So you start from little by little and then you will like level up.
But you can speak Japanese in even like a business setting.
The keigo I could use is only ですます。します、しました。
ですます。難しい。これ。
So I need more.
You need more. Okay.
Yeah.
Just different question になるけど、how long どれくらい必要やと思う to communicate? How long do we need to be able to communicate?
Communicate?
Yeah.
In Japanese English?
Yeah. I mean, the language they want to be able to speak.
I guess, so since you guys are learning English since like primary school, elementary school, or like junior high school?
Junior high school.
I think if you're familiar with those words that written on your textbooks, those are fine for you to communicate. Daily life, like just like hello, greeting.
本当に?
I think so. Because the books you have right now, those are kind of helpful.
Yeah, kind of helpful, but in fact, like most of Japanese people cannot speak English, even though they studied English for like 6 years or something, like from junior high school to high school.
Yeah, because you don't have environment to train your listening and speaking.
So, okay, after graduating from high school and people, are you hungry?
お腹空いた。
どうしようかな。後で食べましょう。People know most of like a grammar, pronunciation, something, not a pronunciation. Like
grammar things.
Grammar things. That people, like how long does it, like
how long does it take to
for people like to be able to speak, like communicate with people?
If you are the person not scared of talking or speaking to like foreigner or something like that, it's like
at least
3 months.
3 months?
Maybe like I would say like 3 months, half year.
Oh.
It's like you already have the knowledge, but you just need to retrieve. You just need to say it out. Right?
確かにこのレベルまで行くのには2 years やもんねでも。
Maybe, yeah.
だから3 months.
If you like really try, really force yourself to do it, then, yeah.
But I think like people need to go abroad.
If that's
you want to be able to communicate.
Fastest.
Yeah, within 3 months.
Yeah.
In my opinion, right?
Yeah. And also, there was one more thing. If you're going abroad, try not to stay with,
alone?
No. Try not to stay with the same language community.
確かに
Nah.
確かに
That's waste of money.
If you study abroad at a university, like a university curriculum, you and like some Japanese friend to go there together, right?
Yeah.
And I think they're gonna spend time with that people.
Yeah. So okay, let me tell you
can be problem.
Let me tell you my experience. So I was studying Japan, like language course, and then people who can speak English, it's like from many countries, so we all like hanging out together, something like that, and then we will try to use Japanese because some people from like different countries, they maybe has better Japanese skills than English. So we will be mixed. At least it will be mixed. Like Japanese, English, something like that. But so for example, there was one group of students from the same area or same country, they stuck together. They don't talk to others. So within the group, they speak their language. And people from outside their group, we were trying to interact with them since we're in the same class, but they wouldn't really reply. Something like that. So it's very hard to be friends with them, and it's hard for them to learn like different language, something like that. If we could speak Japanese, then it means I can practice Japanese, they can actually practice Japanese, but the problem is they mostly stuck in their group, so it's very hard to be friends with them. Yeah, that's a sad thing.
And also, I have a Japanese friend, like who don't like speaking English, like between Japanese friends.
Yeah, something like that.
そうなんか日本人同士で英語喋るのは嫌みたいな
Yeah, and
み
then
たいな人が
I know.
まとめましょう。またジャンピングしちゃったけど。
ごめん。
So how to improve the speaking skills? So tip 1 is go abroad or
go abroad.
And tip 2, copy them.
Copy, listen and copy.
Listen and copy. And third,
find any chance you can speak English, just use
make
it.
friends.
Make friends, yeah.
OK. じゃあそんな感じで
はい
終わります。Thank you.
Bye.
See you next video. Bye bye.